guys, welcome to a brand new video. Today, I'm not playing any games. I'm reading to you a book, and I'm reading you a couple pages. So this is the Complete Guide to Ocean Life. Let's get into it. So this is going to be the introduction. So here's the contents and everything. Okay, book, page 1. Oh, it says page 6 right there, but yeah, anyway. Take a dip. If you were an alien looking down at our planet, you might wonder why it is called Earth. More than 2/3 of the world's surface is covered by ocean, not by Earth. Fishy fact. We give the name sea to smaller areas of salty water that are partly surrounded by land. For example, the Caribbean Sea is part of the Atlantic Ocean. 5 oceans. Ocean is the name we give to the largest areas of salty water on our planet. There are 5 oceans. The Pacific Ocean is the largest. It covers 64 million square miles. Second largest is the Atlantic Ocean, which is followed by the Indian Ocean and then the Southern Ocean. The smallest ocean is the Arctic Ocean at just 5 million square miles. Here's a little map. See? Pacific Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Southern Ocean, and then Indian Ocean. Why are the oceans salty? The water in streams and lakes is not salty. We call it freshwater, but when this freshwater flows down rivers to the sea, it picks up salts from the rocks and soil. Over billions of years, the rivers have carried enough salt to the ocean to make it salty. Here, a little thing. When rain falls onto the land, it forms lakes and streams. The water flows down rivers into the sea. Warm and cold. The oceans are warm or cold depending on where they are in the world. Close to the equator, the oceans are warm and we call them tropical. Around the poles, the oceans are very cold and we call them polar. In between, we say that the oceans are temperate. Right here, I don't know if you can see that, but it says warm water laps on the beaches of tropical islands. We'll do these last 2 pages, and then, yeah, I'll read to you some more another day. Life in our oceans. There are at least 230,000 species of animals living in our oceans, but our oceans are so wide and deep that we are really only just starting to explore them. Scientists think that there may actually be 10 times the number of species beneath the waves. Yeah, there's actually more animals in the sea that I haven't surfaced. Did you know one fact about sea and oceans and outer space? Did you know we know more about outer space than our oceans? There's only a little bit we know about our oceans. A life of challenges. Sorry. Hang on, before I read, I'm sorry I was kind of blubbering. Not blubbering, just kind of funny steel joke, but I'm sorry I was just kind of, stopping and bluffing. Not bluffing, sorry, buffering. So fishy fact, when an animal lives in the sea, we say that is a marine animal. A life of challenges. All ocean animals have to adapt to the challenges of life underwater. First of all, every animal needs oxygen to survive, but there is very little oxygen in the water. Then every mammal must find food and escape its enemies. It also must adapt to its special habitat, whether that is the warmth of tropical seas or the cold of the poles, the breaking waves at the seashore or the dark of the deep ocean. So right here, there's a little oh my gosh, yeah, my phone's almost dead. It's sorry. But yeah, here. So right here, so it's a little seal picture, and it says, mammals such as the harp seal have to go to the water's surface to breathe. And then, what's a species? We divide the animal kingdom into groups. All the animals in a group share certain features, like having feathers, scales, or hair. There are 6 groups of animals: fish, invertebrates, mammals, reptiles, birds, and amphibians. Within these groups, scientists look for other similarities and differences between the animals and divide them into smaller and smaller groups. Eventually, they get to the animals that look pretty much identical to each other, and all those animals are in the same species. And right here, it's a great white shark picture, great white shark, and it says, the great white shark is a species. It belongs to the family of large, fast-swimming sharks. This family is in the class of fish in that all have skeletons made of cartilage. No, I'll read 2 more pages. Fish anatomy. More than 14,000 different species of fish live in the seas. Hang on. All fish are covered in scales and have fins to help them swim. They breathe underwater using their gills. There are 3 types of fish: bony, cartilaginous, and jawless. Gills. Just like us, fish need oxygen to survive, but unlike us, they can breathe underwater. Water contains a small amount of oxygen. Fish open their mouths and take in water. It is pumped to the gills, which are on either side of the fish's head. The gills absorb the oxygen in the water. So yeah, the oxygen, sorry, didn't mean to say water oxygen. The used water is then pumped out of the fish's body. Here. Most fish swim in and steer with the help of dorsal fins on the back of a fish, or a pair of pectoral fins on each side, a pair of pelvic fins, and an anal fin on the underside, and a tail fin. Right here we have the types of fish. The largest class of fish is the bony fish. These fish have hard skeletons made of bone. Sharks, rays, and skates make up the class of cartilaginous. Yeah, I can't pronounce this word. Cartilaginous fish. Yeah, there we go. Cartilaginous. They have skeletons made of softer cartilage. The group of jawless fish includes just the hagfish and lampreys. These strange creatures bore into their prey rather than bite it. Along with sharks, sawfish are cartilaginous fish. So there's a sawfish right here. Pretty cool. Big saw for nose. Unlike bony fish, sharks do not have covers over their gills. A tiger shark has 5 gill slits on either side. And then here's a tiger shark. I don't know. I think that's maybe a bull shark or something. I don't know. Oh, fishy fact. Right here. Fish have a sixth sense. Their lateral line system allows them to sense movement in the water. Okay, well, the next page we're going to read a different day, invertebrate anatomy. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. All these books I'm going to be reading about animals are going to help you kids learn about animals. So, hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the next video. Whenever you're watching this, just have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.